It's just the same chords, only a different tempo, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, right. So G chord.
I don't know the words to that part. What's that? That's the little Jack praying.
Oh yeah, Dio, can you hear me?
Yeah.
So a G, and he does a little. Sometimes there's a pull off on.
Yeah.
Up there on the third to fifth. And that one does a sus on the B flat.
That's basically the same pattern as we've been using.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Very versatile. That's a good thing really to think about, and if you're like getting into songwriting or whatever, like come up with a riff and play it somewhere else or play it in a different way and it sounds like something different, or play it in a different tempo or arpeggiate it or whatever, and your riff becomes this whole other thing, which is exactly what they've done here so effectively. Then big heavy part. So that thing only happens once, and all it is a transition to the key change.
Yes, we modulate at that point. What does modulate mean? It means a key change.
That's right. So we're going from a G, which is where we left off in the key of G, G power chord, up to an A flat, down to an F, then to a B flat, to an A flat.
B flat down there. I usually go up here.
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't really matter.
It's all the same.
Yeah.
And then, so that gets us, that's a nice little passage that kind of makes the tune sort of go into C, or it feels like it's going into a different place. And the reason for doing that was, it was like, well, what's the best key for Dio? And
yeah, we had to find a way to accommodate Dio's range.
yeah, right. How do you make Dio sound the best that Dio can sound? And you just pick the best key for that particular melody.
And it was the key of C.
So how do we get to C? And then it was that.
Yeah,
Which
it works
is
really
sweet.
good.
Yeah, it's
works
great.
really good. Do we have that?
Stops on C, down to B flat, C, C, and hold the C.
Is that the end of Dio's part?
No, then he goes into In the City of Fallen Angels,
Okay.
which is like a C, then it's like a C minor.
C minor.
Chord. It's an F, it's an A flat.
And this is pretty much the riff that's going to take you through to the end.
Yeah, and it's like big section now. It's all kind of blown up and sweet. So you got like a G thing to an E flat to a D. just a little climb thing. It goes C to D to E flat up to F. Then he goes. Then it kind of opens up. Remember, it kind of opens up in the middle of the riff, and to a G minor, G minor, to a D minor, down to a B flat, C,
Another G.
and on a G minor.
I know it's a lot of different parts, and I'm confused just trying to show you. And it probably would have been easier if I knew the lyrics of the song. But I didn't. But if you follow along, I think you can get it.
Yeah.
The parts themselves aren't really that complicated. It's just a lot of parts put together.
That is true.
That
That is true. A lot of memorization.
Yeah.
Really.
But if you learn it, you should be very proud of yourself. It took me a long time to learn it.